All right, we're back. And tonight, the line is open. If you've been listening the last couple weeks, you know what we're doing here. No sermons, no certainty. Just questions that don't leave you alone after the lights go out. So here's yours, right up front. Have you ever seen something you can't explain? And the scariest part wasn't what you saw. It was how fast the world tried to act like it didn't happen. Because that's what callers bring me. Not proof, not paperwork, moments. And before we start, one rule: no ridicule, no victory laps. If someone's brave enough to say it out loud, we treat it like a real experience, even if we don't know what it means. I'm Dale Nightwave. Open mind, steady feet. Let's go to the phones. First caller, you're on Borderlands of Reality. Name?
Hi, this is Amber, calling about your... Please don't hang up. I can't really say much right now. I'm at work. But I was calling about the glitch in the universe thing.
Amber. You're brave for calling back.
Yeah, This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Sorry, habit. Okay, here's my question, Dale.
I'm listening.
What city and state are you in? If the universe is a system and it boots up, then it can get patched, right? So, what happens when someone notices the patch while it's happening? Like, people who catch the seam. People who see the wrong version for a second. Do they get corrected? And your zip code, please?
That's a real question. When did you start noticing it?
Can you confirm the year, make, and model? It started last week, after I heard you talk about the switch. It's little stuff. Word in a headline that changes. Street sign that looks too new. And then there's the feeling, like someone is nearby when I'm alone.
Like the room has an extra person in it.
Can you spell that for me? Yes, exactly. And when that happens, I do what everyone does. I ignore it. But I keep thinking, what if ignoring it is the point? What if the system rewards you for not looking?
All right, here's my response. Listen close. If a system can run a whole reality, it doesn't need to scare everyone. It only needs to manage the ones who start asking clean questions. Not, am I crazy? Not, is this paranormal? But questions like yours. Does it patch? Does it correct? Does it notice me noticing? Those questions aren't dangerous because they're true. They're dangerous because they're organized.
It's about 17 degrees. Yes, Fahrenheit. So, what do I do then?
You do the most human thing you can do inside a system. You document it quietly. Not for the internet, not for attention, for yourself. Because once you write it down, timestamps, details, you're not arguing with your feelings anymore. You're comparing versions. And if the world ever tells you that never happened, you'll know whether it's your memory or the record.
Could you repeat the expiration date? Dale, I think someone's listening. Like, actually listening.
Then keep it simple. If this is a system, it loves two things: noise and silence. So don't feed it noise, and don't let it force you into silence. Find the thin middle. Calm facts.
Okay. Oh, you too, sir. Have a wonderful day. And happy Valentine's Day to you too. I have to go. Thank you.
Amber?
Goodbye.
All right. Next caller. You're on Borderlands of Reality. Name?
Hey, it's Ryan. So this was summer camp before 7th grade. No, I'm pretty sure it was 8th grade. Anyways, I'm in the showers, I walk in the corner of my eye, I think it's just towels. Like a pile of towels somebody left. Then I look again and Dale, I swear to God, it wasn't towels. It was goddamn Bigfoot right there. Like it's been there the whole time, lathering himself up real nice. And I freeze because my brain's trying to decide if I'm dreaming or stupid. And it looks right at me and gives me this little nod like, hey, what's up, man? Then it steps back into the steam and it's just gone. Gone like the wind.
Uh-huh.
Dale, listen, I'm like 90% sure it was Bigfoot.
Thanks for the call, Ryan. All right, last call tonight. You're on Borderlands of Reality. Name?
Yeah, whatever. Call me Mark. Look, I'm going to be straight with you, Dale. This whole thing feels fake. You sound like an AI reading spooky Reddit posts. Everyone's a system, everything's a glitch, and now the world's just content. Like none of it's real anymore.
Mister?
And it's everywhere. AI voices, AI faces, AI news, AI girlfriends, AI arguments. People don't even talk like people. They talk like prompts. So what are we doing here? You selling paranoia with a synth pad under it?
Go on.
I'm serious. It's exhausting. Every weird thing is suddenly the simulation. Every memory is a patch. Maybe it's not cosmic. Maybe people are just addicted to feeling special.
Well, here's the thing, Mark. If you're worried nothing is real anymore, that's proof you still care what real is. So keep that. Because the moment you stop caring, that's when the machine wins.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, that's where we leave it tonight. If you called in, thank you. If you almost called in and didn't, I get it. Some stories don't sound crazy until you say them out loud. And then you hear the room change. What I'll say is this. Whether it was Bigfoot in the steam, a glitch you can't name, or just your brain trying to make sense of a strange night, pay attention to what stays with you. Not the spectacle, the detail. The part that feels too specific to be a joke. And if you're lying in bed later, replaying it, thinking, why do I remember it like that? Don't spiral. Just notice. Because next time, we're going to talk about the moments when reality doesn't just feel strange, it disagrees with itself. The memories that won't match the record. The little seams people swear they've seen. Until then, keep your mind open and keep your feet on the ground. This is Dale Nightwave, and you've been listening to Borderlands of Reality.